I'm not sure how well you can see that, but that mess down below me, I'm sure at one point was a road. The reason I know this is because up back there where there's a clearing, somebody once took a truck or a skid steer or something up this trail and took the wood down this trail. But it is no longer a road. Now it looks more like a creek bed, because to a certain degree, it is. See that creek? That little bit of water has, for the last few years, been running down this path and etching out its own way, destroying what man made, and just over time, slowly, with persistence, creating something new. The Bible talks a lot about sticking to things. It says, though you sow in tears, you will reap in joy. It says, do not become weary in well-doing, for in due season you will reap if you faint not. And it talks about this consistency. It talks about after doing everything to stand, standing. And why is that? Because over time, when God is made manifest through His Holy Spirit in our lives, and His power is working, after a while, He etches something new. Now, the water has destroyed this road. And I'm not saying necessarily that the analogy doesn't break down here. Because the Holy Spirit isn't wanting to destroy anything. Unless He's wanting to break down strongholds in your life. To change you. Why? Because He wants you to be more of what you have created to be. We've been talking on Sundays about transformational consideration. And as we consider the waters, we consider the Holy Spirit, as we consider how God works in nature, we realize that this is how God works in our lives. He doesn't always change things overnight. But over time, if we allow Him, the Holy Spirit, the water, to work in our lives, He's going to do some amazing things. He's going to change us. He's going to change our environment because He's going to use us to do it. But more than that, God is going to change us. His blessings are new every morning and every day. In Peter, it says, if you have these things in increasing measure, as God continues to work out His will and His purposes in our lives, we will become more and more of an impact in our world. That doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to change all of Canada, but the world that you're in, the people that you come in contact with, as God is working in your life and the Holy Spirit is changing you, He's going to use you to change them. I hope this morning or today or whenever you're watching this, that you're wanting to be used of God. Will allow Him to come in and change you and etch you and make His mark in your life. God bless you. Hope that's been an encouragement to you. We'll talk to you again tomorrow. Bye.